Hello, this is V. Scott. I give you news, scandals, Black history, poetry, and more here. Thank you for coming to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you down in the comments.
The House back to work today after the high drama last week. Kevin McCarthy finally elected Speaker on the 15th vote. Tempers flared on the floor, potential for more chaos ahead. Congressional correspondent Rachel Scott is tracking it all on Capitol Hill. Good morning, Rachel.
George, good morning. And Kevin McCarthy survived the longest and most contentious battle for Speaker since before the Civil War. But far-right conservatives got just what they wanted as well, more leverage. This morning, the House is preparing to gavel back into session with a new Speaker.
That was easy, huh?
Republican Kevin McCarthy winning a once-in-a-century fight, now second in line to the presidency.
My father always told me, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
But it did not come easy. After more than a dozen grueling defeats,
a speaker has not been elected. A speaker has not been elected.
McCarthy was confident he had the votes on the 14th ballot. He fell one vote short. Matt Gaetz waiting until the very end to deliver the crushing blow.
Gaetz.
Present. What happened next was dramatic. McCarthy confronted Gaetz, and then Republican Mike Rogers taking it to another level, physically held back from going after Gaetz. Some Republicans trying to defend the altercation.
Sometimes democracy's messy, but I would argue that's exactly how the founders intended it.
Even Donald Trump stepping in. Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene trying to pass her phone to one of the holdouts, the former president waiting on the line. After a 28-minute scramble, a deal. McCarthy elected on the 15th ballot, but the concessions he made to convince the holdouts could haunt him going forward.
Power concedes nothing without a demand, never has and never will.
One of those concessions, allowing a single lawmaker to force a vote to remove the Speaker of the House. President Biden is now faced with the realities of a divided government, and Republicans are promising to be a check on his administration, George.
Yeah, legislation is going to be tough, but we do know the House is going to try to ramp up investigations.
Exactly, George. And Republicans are looking to establish a special committee to investigate ongoing investigations, including those surrounding former President Donald Trump. Democrats are warning that this puts them on a collision course with the Department of Justice, but also warning of possible conflict of interest since some of those Republicans have been the subject of those investigations. They've had their information seized, and they are not vowing to recuse themselves, George.
Like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you down in the comments.